I lived in the shadows, on the edge of the kingdom, in a world no one dared enter unless desperation drove them. People whispered my name, but never spoke it aloud. They feared me, yet they came, asking for things they didn't understand. I wasn't proud of what I did. I knew it was forbidden. But in those days, survival demanded compromise, and calling upon the spirits was my livelihood. Then he came. It was late, and the firelight barely illuminated the face beneath his cloak. He was tall, commanding, yet there was a fragility to him, a desperation I had seen before in the eyes of many. "Consult a spirit for me," he demanded, his voice trembling. I hesitated. "You know what Saul has decreed. He's driven all mediums and spiritists out. Do you want to see me killed?" "I swear," he said, "no harm will come to you." I didn't recognize him at first. He was just another frightened soul clinging to forbidden hope. But, as I began the ritual, the truth struck me. This was King Saul, the very man who had outlawed people like me. The irony made my stomach churn. Reluctantly, I called forth the spirit. A chill filled the air, and a figure emerged. A man, shrouded in light, yet carrying the weight of eternity. "Samuel," I gasped. The spirit's voice boomed. "Why have you disturbed me?" Saul fell to the ground like a broken man. His secret was out. "God has turned away from me," he cried. "I need answers. What do I do?" Samuel's response was chilling. "The Lord has left you because you disobeyed him. Tomorrow you and your sons will be with me." The weight of those words silenced even the shadows. Saul's face turned pale as he stumbled out into the night, a man condemned. And me? I was left staring into the void, shaken to my core. I had thought I controlled the spirits, but this was no game. What I summoned that night wasn't just a ghost. It was the judgment of God. Even now, I shudder at the memory. People today dabble in darkness, thinking it's harmless. They play with Ouija boards, consult psychics, and chase spiritual shortcuts, believing it's all just fun. But it's not. When you open doors to the unseen, you don't control what comes through. I learned that the hard way. The power I thought I had was nothing compared to the one who rules over life and death. Saul sought answers in the wrong place, and it destroyed him. Let my story be a warning. Don't seek wisdom in the shadows. The only light worth following is God's. Anything else will lead you into darkness deeper than you can imagine.